All right. So it's still Monday in real time on Eddie on the Radio YouTube time. It's Wednesday. And according to my radio log here, it is the 23rd of April, which is Wednesday. And you're like, he's still wearing the same shirt. But now you know why. All right, let's do this. Hump Day Wednesday. The Big Island's best mix of music. You turned on K Big FM. George Michael in your Hump Day Wednesday afternoon mix. It's me, Eddie O. Check it into the K Big Out of Control Room. Thanks all for making us a party a day. Coming up, I've got that Mike Cutty moment at your Feel Good News. This is a story for anybody out there who's pregnant. All right? Women and men. Or got partners of, you know what I mean? Your girl's pregnant, like June and his fiance. They're pregnant, right? This is a scary story for the women and like a relief, like a whew story for the men of pregnant women. All right, the dads, in other words. All right. Does that make any sense? Details coming up. Keep it here. K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. Mahalo for making us a party a Hump Day Wednesday. It's me, Eddie O, on the radio with that Mike Cutty moment. In your Feel Good News, a woman near Philly went into labor 10 days early. This went down on April Fool's Day. She had to give birth at home. She lives 2 minutes from a hospital, so her husband wanted to go. But you told him there wasn't time. And she was right. Their interview is great. I saw it. He said he eventually decided to shut up and just help however he could, but he didn't have to do much, saying, the baby slid right out like at a water park. Oh, brah. So, I guess earlier I said it was super scary for the women who are pregnant and listening, but not as scary for the men, for the guys. But yeah, no, that's scary for both, right? But at least it was easy. It was fast and easy. Like the baby slid out, like at a water park. Cute, yeah. Congratulations to the couple. I didn't catch their age, but they look young. They look young. That's your Mike Cutty moment at your Feel Good News as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. It's a Hump Day Wednesday. I'm Eddie O on the radio with a shout out to Ramon, Shar, and the rest of the gang over there at T-Mobile, Kona Commons. I've been talking back and forth with Ramon about updating my iPhone. An expert says that if Apple was forced to make iPhones in America, they'd be much more expensive, starting at about $3,500 a piece. And yes, the U.S. is apparently imposing a 104% tariff on Chinese imports. So, with all this tariff talk going on, what has sparked my interest is upgrading my phone that's made in China. Because I don't want to pay a bunch of bucks for it. I want to do it now, before those tariffs go into effect. Didn't the Don put like a 90-day hold on that? So I get time. I get a little time. But shout out to, that's like, some of you are going, really? That's all you can think about, Eddie O, when it comes to the tariffs? No, I think about a bunch of other stuff like the prices of goods going up. But right now, to me personally, tariffs going up, I think about the cost of my iPhone. Hey, you Android users, same go for you, you know. Ay, sus. More music in the queue. Keep it here. K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, and your daily holidays are coming up on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio with your daily holidays for this, the 23rd of April. Shout out to all the Administrative Professionals Day as we celebrate Administrative Professionals Day. Today's English Language Day, la that. Today is German Beer Day. I'm trying to think of a German beer I used to like. Is Hefeweizen? I think Hefeweizen is a style of beer. I don't think it's a German beer. Stella? No, I think that's Italian. Today is Ooh La La Lovers Day. Today is International Nose Picking Day. Don't do it. Do it in private. Mahalo. Movie Theater Day. Sheesh, where are they gone? We've got, 3 on Hawaii Island? Keoho, Queens Marketplace, and Prince Kuhio Plaza, right? Happy Movie Theater Day. Today is National Cherry Cheesecake Day. Sure, I'll have one. I'll have a slice. National English Muffin Day. How do you like your English muffin? I like mine with peanut butter and bananas and bacon. Ooh, doggy. Today is National Picnic Day. It just so happens to fall on a Wednesday. It's observed annually on the 23rd of April. Probably better if this was on the weekend. I like picnics. And here for the thumbnail for National Picnic Day, it's a watermelon. That looks good. Where do you like to picnic? Beach. 100% beach for me. Oh, and if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Enjoy your special day as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, with your bubbles. In the news, a drunk man wearing a pink wig, fake breasts, and a pink thong was arrested for causing a disturbance at an Applebee's in Florida. Shocking. You guys know how I laugh about how I get a lot of these baboos news stories are out of Florida. And Christina, who listens out of Florida, says that, well, maybe it's because Florida is such a big state. I don't know. So is Texas. I don't get a bunch of baboos news stories out of Texas. Drunk man, pink wig, fake boobs, pink thong, causing a disturbance at an Applebee's in Florida. That's your baboos news as we get back to the music on K Big FM. I joke, Christina, I joke. It is kind of true, though. It's funny. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio. Do you own a pet and feel enriched? Do you own a pet and feel enriched? Researchers in England looked at how much happier we are when we have a pet, and they managed to put a dollar figure on it. They say having a dog or cat makes you as happy as you'd be earning an extra $90,000 a year. Really? So the next time you're spending your hard-earned cash on dog food, just remember, you'd be miserable without them. Really? Owning a pet makes you feel like you're making an extra $90,000 a year? I don't know about that. It is, don't get me wrong. It is fulfilling, enriching. It's there's a lot of love in our home with Mr. Chew, our French bulldog, and our 2 cats, Popoki and Charlie. But yeah, I don't know if it feels like we're making $90,000 more a year. More music in the queue, but first the news on K Big FM. Whee! The Big Island's best mix of music and some restaurant shout outs are coming up. Keep it here, K Big FM. Woo, sorry. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. It's me, Eddie O, on the radio. And last week, I lost a friend. I gotta say, he was kind of a co-worker as well. Franz Weber, president of the Hawaii Cycling Club. And sad, tragic, sudden. It was just a couple of weeks ago that he and I were working the Lavaman Waikoloa Triathlon T1, T2 there. That's the transition area. But I'd been talking to Franz about doing a ride through Konatown called Pedals and Poo-Poos, where we ride and stop, make frequent stops to, you know, have maybe a beer, an iced tea, and some poo-poos. And, well, obviously we're not going to do that. Maybe with some cyclists in town, maybe we could organize something. But my girl Jill and I did that Pedals and Poo-Poos over this past weekend, Easter Sunday. And our first stop was Cheeky Tiki. On shout out to Nikki at Cheeky Tiki's. That has a nice sound to it, doesn't it? Nikki at Cheeky Tiki's. But we stopped there. We had had this roast pork dish, some fancy cocktails. Those were delicious. And then just downstairs, oh, I can't remember the name of the place. I think it's called Jimmy's, something like that. It was awesome. Great setup. Ono Eats, delicious cocktails. And then we got on our bikes and rode to the end, kind of towards the end of, the end of town, Ali'i Drive, and Don's Mai Tai Bar. Had a couple of drinks there. And then on the way back, we stopped at Pancho and Lefty's. And there we sat down. We had like a beer. I couldn't even finish mine. But we ate. I had a burrito. Jill had the fish and chips. They got good fish and chips there. But that was kind of our Pedals and Poo-Poos ride to remember our friend Franz. And they were all delicious and tasty. And we miss you, Franz. Coming up, class will be in session with your Hawaii 101. Keep it here, K Big FM. Oh, Lapa. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, classes in session. It's me, Eddie O. This is your Hawaii 101. I can't believe I haven't brought it up at all this week so far. But Easter Pow, Merry Monarch, now. This year, 13 chosen Olapa will grace the Merry Monarch stage on Thursday, April 24th. That's tomorrow, competing for the prestigious title of Miss Aloha Hula. In Hawaiian, so I see this. I see this headline. 13 chosen Olapa will grace the Merry Monarch stage. And so I had to look up Olapa. I kind of thought I knew what it meant, but I said, let's look it up and we could drop this in class. In Hawaiian, Olapa has multiple meanings. It can refer to a type of hula dance, a native Hawaiian tree, or a verb meaning to flash or to flare up. It can also describe the sound of leaves fluttering in the wind. And in hula, it can refer to the dancer as opposed to the chanter. So in this title, 13 chosen Olapa will grace the Merry Monarch stage. Olapa refers to the dancer, the hula dancer. Beautiful, yeah. Happy Merry Monarching, everybody. Woo! Tomorrow night, Miss Aloha Hula. Friday, Kahiko night. And then I forget, what is it? Oh, no, not Friday's free night. And then Saturday is Kahiko or Awana. I think Kahiko, and then Awana on Sunday. Ah, enjoy all the festivities around Merry Monarch, the craft fairs and the local eats. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you, Hilo. Class dismissed. That's your Hawaii 101 as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. Earlier this month, we celebrated National Siblings Day. A recent poll found 88% of us grew up with at least one brother or sister. But what's the best number of siblings to have? All right, think about how many siblings you have. And according to this survey, what's the best number of siblings to have? People were asked how many they wished they had growing up. Can you guess what the top answer was? 2. 26% said 2 siblings is perfect. 19% said 1. 18% said 3. And 0 siblings got 14% of the vote. So I'm at that 18%. I have a brother and 2 sisters. I thought that was kind of cool just to think about. But more people thought, I don't want to say a whole lot more, 26% said 2 siblings is perfect when it comes to having siblings. I get 3, so I'm luckier than you that get 2. More music in the queue, but first the news on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music and your daily dose of positivity is coming up on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. It's me, Eddie O, with your Hump Day Wednesday daily dose of positivity. This is a long one. This may be the longest daily dose of positivity we'll ever have. Let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn even a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we did get sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful. You just, to me, it's like, just be thankful. All right, just be thankful. Your daily dose of positivity as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. It's a Hump Day Wednesday. I'm Eddie. Random fact. If you had $1 billion, okay, try and fathom that. If you had $1 billion and spent $1,000 a day, it would take you about 2,749 years to run out of money. It would take you almost 3,000 years to run out of money if you were a billionaire and spent $1,000 a day. Could you spend $1,000 a day? Yeah. But it would be more like, let's say, if I wanted to buy something for $30,000, that'd be, that's my monthly. I can't spend any more this month because I spent $30,000 in one day to buy, I don't know, a car or something. Crazy, right? To think about how much $1 billion is. Now you know with Eddie O as we get back to the music on K Big FM. tomorrow I'll be wearing, or black, Thursday, which is 3 days from now. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, out the door and on my way home. Aloha, mahalo, and a hui ho. Remember, love one another. We're one human family. And I look forward to spending time with you mañana. Thursday, the eve of Aloha Friday, right here on K Big FM. Peace. Hey, tell your family and friends to watch. If they like it, maybe they'll subscribe. But if you like it, hit that shaka button missing the pinky. Mahalo.